Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Rolling the dice to bring it out. Not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down for this offense. Motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bell.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to...
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. A nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Running behind that left side.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go belly out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back there.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're just about ready to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn down.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on third. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's back. It's complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Etienne. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. Catch in the middle. It's Ncaa. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Handoff to the single running back. Got enough for the first down. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Dances away to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to it. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Got out of trouble and throws. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to go up top. Fires left. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. And stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They ran it on first down, now on second. It's a reverse. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Georgia going up tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got it behind the line. It's Etienne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and he can pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Nice move to stay on his feet. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. They'll try to slam it in. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Here's the handoff. At the 45 on his way. He's running free down the middle. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. On the run, it's Judkins. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Quarterback checking off. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Getting some heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Dropping back, it's Beck. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
On 4th down, going to the air. Incomplete. A field goal would have won it. Instead, we'll play another overtime.
Well, they couldn't come up with it there on 4th down and overtime, so now their defense comes onto the field, and a lot of pressure on this defense now to keep the O out of the end zone.
Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll go to the ground. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the 2nd overtime. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dogs! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Back to throw, it's Beck. They got it, executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little bit.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
42 Spider. 4-2.
Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and give...
Touchdown, Ohio State! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. They need this 2-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They cannot convert. A defensive stop will end it in a 2-point victory in overtime. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down